beneath the silver foam, where shadows drift and silence sings. Ulmo, lord of endless deep, arose with harp of thundering strings. No crown he wore, no throne he claimed, but tides obeyed his boundless sway. And through the bones of Varda's world, his waters wove the secret way. When first the Ainur sang the world, and Eru's breath did forge the flame, Ulmo's voice, both fierce and low, carved rivers into Arda's frame. His music swelled the deepest chords of rain, of foam, of drowning gale, while Melkor sought to mar the tune. Yet Ulmo's tide would never pale. With Manwë soared the winds on high, with all it burned the forge below. Yet Ulmo danced through formless dark, where none but he would ever go. No foot he placed on rock or shore, yet all the lands he helped to shape. And through the sea's unceasing song, he warned of fate and withstood escape. When starlight touched Quivane and shore, and elves awoke with eyes aflame, Ulmo heard their hearts like tides, and knew their fear, their love, their name. While Oremy rode with sounding horn, it was Ulmo's waves that soothed their dreams. He calmed their dread with gentle streams, and spoke in mist and silver gleams. 3 times he stirred the hearts of kin to sail the path to Aman's light. First Elwes folk, then Fingolfin's drawn westward through the starlit night. And when the Teleri lingered long, bewitched by twilight's lull and sand, Ulmo taught the sea to sing, to call them forth, to guide their hand. The powers sat in Valmar's halls, while Middle-earth felt dark and dire. But Ulmo walked the lonely waves, his soul aflame with hidden fire. He shunned their peace when shadows grew. He heard the cries the others missed, for none but he would brave the night and send his strength through rain and mist. And when at last the cries grew loud, the world near broke beneath its weight. 'Twas Ulmo's voice that moved the host to rise in wrath and storming hate. He called to Manwë through the tides. He bore the sorrows of the years, and roused the Valar from their peace with thunder made from mortal tears. Behold, the ships of vengeance sail on foaming backs of beast and storm. And Ulmo, clad in a robe of wave, came forth in God-forged dreadful form. He shattered Engben's steel-forged gates with tides that sang of holy wrath. And Morgoth's strength was swept away by waters born beyond all path. Now Ulmo dwells where none may go, in shadow, trench, and deepest cold. Yet still his voice is heard in dreams, in streams and shells with stories old. He speaks to hearts that yearn for more, for beauty born of tide and grace, the valiant lost, the faithful few. He guides them still through time and space.